Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Vicky. I am also known as the Happy Budgeting Mom, and I am so excited that I finally have some cash to do some cash stuffing for 2025 for basically almost every single one of my savings challenge binders. It's pretty exciting. On this channel, I am trying to hold myself accountable by putting myself out here on YouTube to sticking to a zero-based budget, to actually budget all of my income so I can assign it to places that it needs to be, such as savings, paying off debt, etc., rather than ending up in the cash registers at Target and at Costco. So I do want to say that I am not a financial advisor. This is strictly for entertainment and then hopefully some kind of informative or educational benefit for everyone who watches, so that maybe you too can learn how to do zero-based budgeting, cash stuffing, and saving money and paying down your debt. So today it looks like I have a big stack, but it's mostly ones. But this is $286. So let's go ahead and count that up and put it in the cash tray. So there's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 245, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. It doesn't even make sense, does it? Okay, so that was 251, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, which is correct, 286. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was missing a 2, but it was just in the stack wrong. So that's what we're going to be using today to do my cash stuffings. And I do have a little cheat sheet on the side here that I'm going to use just to make sure that I stay on target and where I need to be, because there's a lot of binders that I need to jump into today. The very first one that I am going to do is my mortgage binder. I am trying to save 2 extra mortgage payments for 2025, and all of those are going to be in this binder except for one savings challenge, which is in the scratch off binder, which we did last evening. But other than that, we are going to be starting here. I do have the birthstone savings challenges free on my Ko-Fi page, and January and February were already uploaded. I did upload March through December today, so if you did download those and you need to go get the rest of the set, they are now available. Or if it's something that you want to go grab, zoom over there to my Ko-Fi, download that. It is free, and it's the whole year for this savings challenge. And basically what we're doing is saving each Monday's date. So today we are going to be starting this challenge, and we are saving $6. I don't know if this is going to shows up enough. So for this one, we're doing 6. And I have to go through some of these ones because I did find some Disney dollars. That's super exciting. So for this one, it's a save 44. And so I divided that up by 4 weeks, since that's how many weeks we have in January. So I'm going to be saving $11 today for this particular challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and color the 5 and the 4 for 9, and then the 2 for 11. And so there's a 10 and a 1 for this one. And then for this savings challenge for January, we are going to do 25. And so there's a 20 and a 5. So now these are all funded for the first week. That's super exciting. What's exciting is that I have the money available to do it. Typically speaking, I would not. So, I do like that. So I'm gonna cross these out on my page here. The next envelope or savings challenge binder we're gonna get into is the 100 savings challenge. I did get this binder off of Amazon. It was less than $9 during Prime Days. I imagine it's probably around the same price right now. And I have seen these on Temu as well. So for under 10 bucks for a binder and all the envelopes and everything, that's a pretty good deal. I am not going to be marking this off today because I want to laminate this so I can use it again next year. But I am going to jump all the way into the back. And today I am going to fund the very worst one, the $100. This was a gift for Christmas, so I am going to use that to slip it in here. I don't know where the opening is though for this. What in the world? Oh, it's there at the top. Okay. Because I was just like, no wonder it was so cheap. You can't get into the envelopes. Okay. So the worst one is done. Oh, but you know, I started it, so that's pretty exciting there. So, okay. So that one is complete for today. The next one that I want to jump into is my 52-week binder. This one is the 52-week savings challenge, and I'm going to have to do this probably 2 numbers a week because I do get only 26 pay periods this in 2025. So we did put $1 in this last evening. And today I want to do, again, the worst one, which is week 52. Let's get the worst out of the way. And, okay, yeah, it does go in the back. So there's 20, 40, 50. Oh, that one I don't want to use. It's also a Disney dollar. 52. So we'll go ahead and fold those in half. Stick them in here, and we got the worst of the numbers done. So I like that. I hope that you guys have had a wonderful year so far. It's already Friday. Isn't that crazy? This week went by really fast, but it also was like, it seemed just kind of off since I had to go back to work on Thursday, which kind of felt like a Monday, but then it also felt like a Friday, and it was just, ugh. It's hard going back in the middle of the week after you've had so much time off. Today, I did make a little, like, tracker for this. I'm going to just tape it inside the flap in here. There's also one in the back because I do have to do each of these numbers twice in order to hit the $1,000, and the 4 I have to do 4 times. But once I've collected all the money in the envelopes, I will have reached my savings goal of $1,000, and this $1,000 is going to go into my emergency fund. And for this one, for this time around, I budgeted for I get $10 for this one. So I am going to do envelope number 2 for $4, which is going to be this. And then envelope number 3 for $6. So here's my 5. That's a crispy 5 too. That's nice. And the 1. So we have 6. So for this one, I can go in and on the back, I can mark off 2 and 3. And since I did it double for each one, I can also come up here to the front and do 2 and 3. So that's a good start to the $1,000 savings challenge. I have used this so many times that this is like getting really worn out and won't stick together. It's crazy. Okay, so for the next savings challenge that I'm going to do, I did find some Disney dollars. So I'm going to go in and do some of those. For these envelopes, rather than cutting these trackers down, I just removed the little plastic doohickeys off of the zipper envelopes for now, and it makes things so much easier. I don't know why I'm taking out this one because he didn't get any money today. After yesterday I was saying, oh, it's so hard to come by the C's. Cordelia doesn't get anything. I have a 2, and then she had some 1s. These are Gwendolyn's, Malachi. Those are Cordelia's. She got 3, but then also a $2 bill. So Cordelia today gets 2, 3, 4, 5 marked off on hers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since we just did this last night, I'm not going to pull out the money and count it because it's basically $7. Once it hits an exciting number, something 10 and above, then I'll take it out and count it each time. Okay, so for Malachi, let's see what he got, because I'm saving D for Disney for Malachi since they don't have an M. And he found $3. So now he has a total of 8. And then for Gwendolyn, she's starting with 2. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now Gwendolyn has $9 in her little envelope here. So, and I wonder, why all of a sudden there's bills for them. I'm kind of thinking that since it's the beginning of the year, maybe people are taking their savings to the bank now, and that's why there's so many Star Notes and Disney Bucks available, because normally there's not that much. So, but I'm here for it. I'm happy. Okay, so the next on my list is letters to Santa, and those envelopes are over here. And the reason why I am doing that is because I did get some J Bucks. J is the letter that I chose for my pick a letter A through L and save every bill that you come across with that letter. I am going to do the North Pole Postal Service for this one because I have not used this envelope yet. And for the J's, I believe I found $7 worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and fold those up. It's going to be really thick. So I'll probably get a piece of tape to help keep this bound. And I'm going to go ahead and put that into my little letters to Santa mailbox. There we go. And I'll be cashing that out probably Black Friday, because all of the money for letters to Santa is for Christmas, and I will be using that to start my Christmas shopping. Okay, so while we are in this binder, I'm going to start the 2025 Fridays Savings Challenge, and this is from Budgeting with Jenny, and I believe that I got this on her Ko-Fi, I imagine. And let me know if you're the same way as me. It's embarrassing to say this, but I am so addicted to savings challenges. I am not kidding when I say that for the last few days, I have probably downloaded maybe 250 of them. Got them, all cut out, organized in a tray, organized in binders. It is absolutely ridiculous because I don't need any more savings challenges. I'm not going to be able to do all of these this year, but they're so cute and they're so creative, and everybody in this community is so generous by offering them up for nothing. And it's just like, oh, what is wrong with me? But I can guarantee you I will probably be downloading more tomorrow. I have a sickness. Do you do that also? It's like you don't need any more savings challenges. This is $3 for this time. That you don't need any more savings challenges, but you keep downloading them anyway. Because one of these days you just might run out of savings challenges. Let me know down below if you guys have that same problem. Oh, and then when I'm watching people do their savings challenges, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I need that one. Where can I get it? But today, actually, I was watching The Faithful Dash, and she had a savings challenge that I had to immediately go download. And I do have it here to show you because I am going to figure out a way to put that into my budget. Not tonight because I've already, said where all of my money is going to go. For 2025, we are doing 21. Let me see if I have a winter type color that I can use, so it kind of matches here. We're doing 21. Okay. And here's a crazy fact. I'm kind of colorblind. So if you look at that and you say, that doesn't match, in my eyes, it kind of does. And it's really funny because when I go out to like buy things such as markers or yarn or fabric or something, I have to take one of my kids with me so they can tell me what color it really is. But we have $21 going into this savings challenge to kick it off. Okay. Okay, now lastly, for savings challenge wise, I think that I have those all done because I have that. Yes. Now, here is the one that I just mentioned from the Faithful Dash. She has a savings challenge, and this was free on her. I believe she has a Google Drive, and they're little Bibles, and you can assign each Bible its own amount. What she does is she saves money for this, and then she will buy a Bible and give it away. I wish that I had that kind of money and I was that generous. At this moment, I'm not, but I do want to, and it's embarrassing to say, but honesty is the best policy. But I am trying to save up for a Schofield Bible, and they're fairly expensive. So I'm going to do like she does, use this savings challenge so I can save the money for that Bible. My sister was saying that she thinks that they're close to $100. So I don't know how much they are, but I'm going to just, when I have like random money left over, like if I'm doing the dice and I have $1 left and I don't want to put that towards something and possibly have to be subjected to an IOU, I will just have like a kind of like a catch-all savings challenge envelope where anything extra can go towards this. And so I'm going to be doing that. So thank you, Faithful Dash, for providing these. And another thing that I have, which is free on my Ko-Fi, I made some New Year's savings challenges. Yours will look better if you have ink in your printer, but my ink is almost gone. That's why mine's kind of like, oh, but you can assign an amount to each icon and save whatever you decide to do. You can just do roll and save. You can assign, $3, $2, whatever. There's 25 circles on each one. So, but these are for free right now on my Ko-Fi for Happy New Year and to thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so the last thing that I want to do, which might sound kind of screwy, but in my mind it works for me, so I'm going to do it. And that is, I am going to select random savings challenges. Each time that I can, I am going to treat them like a bill. And so I am going to be more, I guess, inclined or forced. Well, forced is such a bad word though, because I don't want to feel like, oh, you have to do this. But in order to make my savings goals, I kind of do have to do this. But I have savings challenges, that I have assigned to different places. These are going to go to my 1 month ahead binder. But I'm just going to randomly select a couple of savings challenges each cash stuffing time so that I can treat them as bills. I have to pay them, therefore I have to save them, and I'm going to meet those goals faster. So hopefully that makes sense, but that's what I'm going to be doing here. So there's 4 saving challenges that I am going to do and complete today. So this first one, I assigned $6. So there's that 6 for this one, 6 for this one, and then this one is going to be $18. And that finishes up my money. This one I downloaded from Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree. I believe from her Ko-Fi. And then these little 3 super adorable ones are, I am so blind, Kate's Place Budget. I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard for me to see those. But I'm going to go ahead and color these in terribly. And I am going to call these as 4 savings challenges done and complete here on January 4th, although you won't see this video until January 5th. So let me go ahead and do this. And there we go. Okay, so we finished 4 challenges. That means we get to ring the bell 4 times. Do the happy dance that we saved some money. We finished 4 challenges. I am easily amused. Okay, and then we're going to put money into the ring the bell, and I downloaded this from Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and this also was free from her Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi is like my new, like how everybody's like always, oh, look what I bought from Temu, look what I did from Temu, and it's just like, or however you say Temu. And I'm just like, look what I got from Ko-Fi. Okay, so $4 is going to go into there. So there's my 4. But that's exciting. And I have $1 left. And so that is going to go to my Schofield Bible Challenge. So what I'm going to do is just put a number 1 here, and then just as I have money, I'll just put what I saved, because you know, like maybe next time it's going to be $4 or $3 or something. So I'm just going to be whatever the Bible is icon. It doesn't have an amount. I need to find an envelope for that though. So okay, let me put these away. And then we are going to be all done and all set for this video. I do appreciate you being here with me today. Thank you very much. I know you have better things that you could be doing. So I really appreciate you spending time with me and keeping me accountable. So thank you so much for that. And I have reached 1,000 subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Come join the party. It's fun here. Or, you know, it will be fun here. But seriously, I would love to have you. And we can, you know, support each other, keep each other accountable, and have fun with saving and getting out of debt. So until next time, happy budgeting and take care.